If you're into that 80s vibe, you can check out the Club Vector clothing range. Link for that is down below, as is the link for U7 Buy. Cut out the nonsense of FIFA points and the random gamble, and just go straight to the source. Use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Best day of the week. Next week, though, we won't have the same rewards. So I'm not doing Weekend League this weekend unless today when Messi drops. Or, of course, we'll see that in today's video. But if later on when he drops for me, if I can't complete it straight away, then I won't be doing Weekend League. If I can, there is a chance I could be tempted. But to be fair, I'm actually enjoying squad battles and just doing some objective-based stuff right now. So chances are I'll leave it till next weekend anyway. This week's Team of the Week is one of those that on paper looks decent, but then when you really weigh up, I don't know. Raphael Varane... Right, everyone will go crazy over this card, and I'm sure he'll be super expensive. But if you go and have a look to see how much much he's improved, there's literally like 1 point here or there. It's not even everything. Like his defensive stats, his interceptions haven't gone up at all. I don't think his heading has gone up at all. It's embarrassing that EA will improve the card over the 85 by giving him an 86, turn him into an inform, but not actually improve the card. Like, what's the point in that? What? Just give him like 2 upgrades in everything and everyone's happy. No one's going to say, oh, that's too much, you know? Having said that, Raphael Varane would go into the team ahead of Nesta, I think, if I got him as a red pick. Mane wouldn't get into the team ahead of Hazard, but I would be happy enough to try him out. Royce would be an insane super sub, and Memphis Depay would be an insane super sub as well. Anyone else in there is literally fodder. Maybe Wan-Bissaka, actually. I would consider using Wan-Bissaka, but I do like João Cancelo. But with that being said, let's go and do the red picks straight away. We do have a lot of packs to open, actually. Let's claim the FUT champions first. I should have claimed rivals first, actually, because I'm not sure. I'm hoping we finish rank 2. But I'm not 100% sure. So 2 mega packs, 150k. I've got a lot of 50ks to open today, actually, because I am taking untradeable rewards. I don't normally recommend it, but we just need high-rated players and as many of them as possible. The first red pick is Hinteregger, which is, I mean, to be fair, he's not bad for an 83. I'm not going to use him, but he's not terrible. So we'll pop him in there. And the final red pick, again, I'm not that bothered, whoever it is. Hey, we got Memphis Depay. I'll take that. I'm very happy with that, actually. Like I said, I wasn't too concerned about who it is, but that's a decent card. I mean, his reactions and his composure are a bit low. Finishing's not great, but on the whole, an 86 rated red card, I ain't complaining. 2 83s and an 86 for a choice. I mean, you can't grumble at that, can you? Not a bad pairing. Not a bad pairing. I mean, it could have been Varane, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm happy. I'm sure there are a load of people out there who finished Gold 2, Gold 1, Elite 3, Top 100 who didn't get rewards as good as that. So I'm happy. Let's see if we did finish Rank 2. We did indeed. So there we go. We can claim the untradables. I mean, we do have a lot of packs to open. Should I just take tradables? I'm not going to sell anything I pack anyway, unless it's a team of the... Let's take untradables. I said it was going to. It makes sense to do it. We want as high rated as possible and as many chances to pack high-rated cards as possible so that we can put them into Messi. So it makes sense to do it. 2 50ks, 2 35ks. We've already got a 50k, and we can claim yet another 50k from objectives. So in milestones under squad battles, we've won 100 games. I noticed yesterday I had 2 remaining, so I just played 2 squad battles games and picked up the 50k. This is going to be untradeable as well because it's an objective pack. And of course, we've got the level 27 progress. Now, I don't actually know what pack to choose here because I was banking on Neymar getting himself a inform, but he didn't. I think he's going to get a Footmas personally, if you've seen the video from earlier today. The Premier League one does make sense because there are a lot of decent Premier League players, but I still am going to take the League One because you've got Neymar standard card, Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, of course, Mbappe still has a team in the group stage. Depay is in form, so I'm going to take this League One. It's untradeable regardless of what we pack, but if we can get Mbappe, he goes straight in the team. If we get anything else, maybe Neymar goes in the team, but anything else is just straight fodder, and you've got a good chance of getting something decent. So as you can see, 16 packs to open. It's going to be a long episode today. because I'm not skipping any of it. Let's just do the mixed players pack. We're not gonna skip through it. We're just gonna go through it as we normally do. Obviously, if we get non-rares and things and non-boards, maybe I'll skip those. But Chinese League center, left mid in there actually could sell for a little bit. There's a couple of 2-player packs in here from. I was playing through Rivals yesterday, and I scored with Premier League players that knocked off the Trossard milestone thing. Mendy in there, not bad. Where's the other 2-player pack? There it is. So only 1 gold, 1 rare. So chances are we're not going to get anything decent from it. But oh no, we've got a board here. It's not a walkout, but it is a board. I'm going to stick with it though. We might as well. Spanish? No, we're not going to stick with it. Striker, Morata or Douglas Costa? No, Diego Costa. I always get those mixed up. It is Diego. Bowen could have been in form this week. I think he got 2 goals on the weekend. But EA will do EA things when it comes to championship players and completely ignore them. So there we go. Right. If you're wondering where the rest of these packs came from, by the way, let me just open the small gold. I did a few League SBCs. I've spent about 15k doing League SBC packs just to get a couple extra on the go because, you know, Team of the Group Stage in packs, we want as many chances to pack those as possible. Lena, who, I mean, to be fair, it does sell for about, 2k, so list them up for 180 should sell. That's not bad. What do we got going on here then? So, small Prime Electrum, and then everything else is actually a decent pack. So, you never know. I don't know what's tradable and what's untradeable, but that's irrelevant. So, after we do the packs, we'll jump into 6 o'clock. It's not 6 o'clock yet for me, it's about 3 o'clock, so I'll have to wait around. But we'll jump into the 6 o'clock content, and we'll see what price Messi is. I'm not expecting to be able to afford to do him straight away, but I'll do what I can, you know. Okay, so we'll do should we do the rare Electrum? I mean, we've got a good chance of packing something from a rare Electrum. We'll do the French pack as well then. And then we'll jump into the 35Ks and so on. So nothing in the rare Electrum, unfortunately. I mean, how mad would it be if we did pack that Team of the Group Stage Messi? That would be, I'd laugh a lot. But I'm not expecting anything decent. I literally just want, you know, like fodder 84s and so on. I mean, that silver card, maybe I should have kept it. I don't know. Let's do the French League pack then. League 1 Prime Players pack, all untradeable, but we do get a good chance here of getting something. Can we get a board? You'd be surprised, actually, if we didn't get a board. We didn't get a board. Wow, I waited all week to open that. We got a blue card, but it's not going to be a board. It could still be an 83. Thiago Mendes. I think he's going to be a Footmas card as well, interestingly enough. Not to ruin the video. I was going to say, a lot of French League players. Of course there are. Have we got these? He's an untradeable duplicate, would you believe? Unreal. Of all the Champions League cards to get, you get those 2. I've got not a lot of space actually. I should have looked at that before I started opening these packs. Right, let's go from back to front with these megas. I don't know if this is the tradable or untradeable. We get ourselves a board here. Not a walkout. Like I said, I'm looking for 84 pluses. That's all I really care about. 84 plus. It's going to be Mario. No, it's not. It's going to be Kramaric. 83. I mean, 83s are not bad, but 84 realistically are going to be the more usable ones when it comes to Messi, I think. I mean, we don't know, but I would assume. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. He's not really worth anything. Bitten caught. I'm going to have to be ruthless with these because I don't have the space. We need to keep that. And there we go. So I've only got 21 spaces left, but quite a few packs with players. So that was the tradable one. Theoretically now, these are all untradeable. No, one of them is tradable. The other 2 are untradeable. Yeah, so nothing in that one, unfortunately, so we'll skip it. I'm hoping this is going to be an untradeable one. Of course it's the tradable one. Of course it is. Can we get at least a shadow? No, nothing. Well, we can discard those, discard that. These aren't going to sell for anything. He's MLS, he might do. No, he doesn't. And Wesley, not really, so we can discard that as well. There we go. So now these mega packs are untradeable, I believe. They've got to be, right? Yeah, of course they are. Right, can we get a board, please, EA? No, it's going to be one of those days where I just get absolutely nothing. I don't even care about getting expensive players. I just want, like, Navas and Thiago Silva and things, you know? Just those type of players. It would be my luck as well that in these we end up getting a shadow or a hunter as well. Okay, so I think he was an untradeable dupe. I think they're all untradeable dupes. Great. This is the problem with taking untradables, right? So discard him. We have to discard both of those. Bit and Court we just discarded. No, we didn't. Well, we did actually. I think, yeah, we did. And he's maybe worth a little something. 600 coins if we're lucky, and the rest can just go into the club. So we're down to the... Oh, we've got a premium loan. I'll leave that because no one cares. I mean, it's going to bug me that it's there, but who cares? We'll do the outro on that or something. And our final mega pack, nothing. So only... I mean, we've got a Champions League card again. Watch it be Thiago Mendes. The only... Buffon, that's not bad. Not bad. The only decent mega pack we had turned out to be, what was it, Kramaric. So, I mean, that's on the same level, I think. See if these are tradable duplicates. Probably not, though. I mean, I might as well take the coins if I can get 80 coins or whatever it is for these. Discard. There you go. So, I mean, that's 320 coins. He's probably not going to sell for anything, surely. You know, he does. I know Campbell doesn't. So he can go. Maddison, again, Maddison doesn't, which is a shame. I think he probably will do when the Premier League SBC comes out. So I have got 4 50k packs to open and half a 50k. I am going to do that loan because it's getting on my nerves. Let's just skip through it and get rid of it. Get it done. Get out of the way. Discard everything that's in the pack. And, yeah, we'll discard those anyway. And there we go. I mean, loan cards at this stage, who cares? Right, half a 50k pack. This is... Is this tradable? This is tradable because this is from a League SBC. And it's a... Oh, hello. That's going to be Haaland or Tolisso. It's going to be Tolisso. I'm happy with that. I've never packed anything... Well, that's a lie. In FIFA 20, I've never packed anything from a small, rare players pack. Normally get absolutely shafted in those. That's not bad at all. Any danglers about? Haaland in there, maybe? No. Okay, so I don't think he's worth much. You know, like, yeah, 30k. So we'll keep him for now, because you never know. He, no. And him, also no. Yeah, I mean, he's under 1,000 coins. I might see if I can get 800 for him if we're lucky. But we've packed the blue. It's not one of the ones I really wanted, but we've packed the blue. Can't grumble. That's the second time I've packed him since he's been in packs, actually. One of them... I'll do the middle ones, because one of them is tradable. I would assume it's either the first one or the last one. This is a board. This is an inform, but it's not a walkout, which is decent. You know, French centre-mid from Marseille. It's going to be Sanson, who is 82. Yeah, 82 rated. Not bad. I think informs are going to be a big part of that messy SBC. I've got a... I don't know why, right? There's a part of me that says... Obviously, you know already. I don't, though. But there's a part of me that says it's actually going to be quite reasonable. But then the other side of me says, no, don't be stupid. This is EA. It's going to be astronomical. This is tradable. Of course it is. Of course this is the tradable pack. The one in the middle is the tradable one. That makes no sense whatsoever. So we can store that in the club. We can... I think we can discard him, right? Yeah, we can discard him. I think he's probably not worth anything. He might be. No. And Jesse Lingard should be. He's not, but I'll keep him because he will be once the Manchester United League SBC is dropped. We'll do the 50k pack in the middle. We've got 3 chances here to get something semi-decent. I just want an 86 plus. It's not a walkout, unfortunately. It's not a special card either. It's going to be German centre forward. It's going to be Cruiser of Fenerbahce, 83 rated. If we can get like a couple of 83s in one pack, it wouldn't be too upset. Never mind. That's an untradeable dupe because I just got him in that that French League pack, which turned out to be a complete bust. He is also an untradeable duplicate. These are tradable, and he sells for a little bit. Don't know why. Selling for 1-1. Probably could have got a little bit more, but it is what it is. He's not sellable, so there we go. Discard those. 250k's left. Come on, EA, be generous. We've not done too badly, but I would have maybe expected a little bit more, or at least hoped for a little bit more. It's another one, I think. That's a board, surely? Yeah. Argentina, CDM. No, striker. Okay. No, there we go. Higuain. That's not bad at all. 85. I'm very happy with that. That's the kind of thing I want. And if we can get like an 84 in this pack as well... Yeah? No? Yeah? No. Well, we've got a decent link, but That's all right, though. That's the kind of thing you want, you know? Got a lot of dupes here, though. That's the kind of thing we're after. You know, the 84s, 85s. And we've got 150k pack left. I don't know what I was expecting out of the packs, to be fair. I just was kind of hoping that we could get maybe something, you know. We can discard those. Nice link, but not worth anything. Guardado, not worth anything. Cragno, also not worth anything. Winks, worth a little something. We'll keep him. And Bonaventura 82, we'll keep him as well. Why not? Just get rid of those for 3,000 coins. Not bad. And the final 50k before we go and have a look at that SBC Messi and anything else that they may have dropped. We've had boards in every single one. It's a walkout. Team of the group stage, be a good flag. Spanish, I've got no idea. Centre back, Ramos? Oh, wow. That's incredible. It's not tradable, though, which gives me a bit of a migraine. That's a crazy good card to get. I mean, I'm very happy with that. I've got no idea how much he's worth, but it is such a good card. Second time we've packed Ramos this year, but obviously... Oh, that's insane. That's such a good one. Okay. It's a shame it's not tradable, though. It really is. We got Lloris in there as well. That's a fantastic 50k pack. I'm gutted it's not tradable. He's worth about 300k. There was one there for 310. Okay, he's dipped below 300 now, but I can't sell him anyway, so it's all irrelevant. That, I mean... Oh, look at the reactions and the composure. I mean, it's insane. The work rate's always been against Ramos because he's got a high attacking. But if he's having to stay back, which centre-backs generally do anyway, he should be fine. It's okay. So there's a bit of room for thought there. I had actually planned, if I'd looked at what would happen if I managed to get Varane as a red pick. And I worked out what my team would be if I got Varane as a red pick, because he was realistically the only one I would look to put into the starting 11. So I've worked that out. Unfortunately, it required a French link, so I don't think it works. I would have to change the goalkeeper. I mean, I could make it work, obviously. What's going on here? I could make it work. I've got to sell some of these. What is going on with this? Like, this is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's dead. We've got PK, but now Gomez is about to get upgraded. There's no reason for me to get rid of him. So, for instance, I could put Ramos in there. We could change to Courtois. Not that I want to, because I really do like Hugo Lloris. We could end up using this Guardiola. Maybe. Something of that nature. We switch Carvajal. We put Carvajal's inform in here instead of that dude, whatever was his name, João Cancelo. We pop Kante in there. We get rid of Lucas and we keep Firmino. I mean, that for now, that could work. I wouldn't be against that. Is Ramos a better defender than Nesta? That's the question. Nesta's got better reactions, but Ramos has got better speed. He's got better composure. I'm assuming he's got better agility. Much better agility. Yeah, Ramos is a player. Yeah, Ramos is a guy we need to use. I would put PK in there instead of Joe Gomez, but Joe Gomez is so good. Regardless of stats, I don't care. Joe Gomez is fantastic. So, okay, so I think Nesta drops out, believe it or not. I can't believe I've actually said that. But Nesta drops out of the team. I think we have to get... We could get standard De Gea. I don't know how much he cost, but normal De Gea would work. Especially if we put Carvajal over here. We could just get Semedo, because that works as well if we have a link here. Well, I mean, a little bit of room to sort of... Yeah, bit of room for... I don't know, actually. What do we do? If we do that instead, we don't have to use Guardiola then. We can put... No, we do, because we don't get a link to Hazard. Okay, well, you know, at the moment, there's a lot of time to think about this. I've still got to go check out that Messi SBC. Let's go do that right now. So the SBC has been live for about 20-25 minutes now. I've had a look at it. I'm sure you all have as well. I did record my initial reaction to it, and I couldn't quite make up my mind whether it was expensive or not. And I sort of changed my mind and realised where I was for a second, and then I made my mind up. And rather than put that into a 45-minute video, I thought I'd just sum it up in about 10 minutes. So the SBC itself... well, the card itself then. Should we just look at the card, right? That is, regardless of how much it's been upgraded over the 94 and the 95 and over the team of the tournament or team of the group stage card, which, by the way, it hasn't actually been upgraded over the team of the group stage. It's been downgraded. The team of the group stage card is better than the player of the month. But that aside, just look at the stats. I mean, that screams endgame. The stamina is the only stat on the entire card that you look at and think, I wish that was better. But to be fair, I'd use him as a striker on stay forward and get him behind. He doesn't have a high defensive work rate. He's got a low defensive work rate. He wouldn't run out of steam. He would be on the pitch with Hazard up front for the entire time. And I, for one, would be over the moon with that. The price, it's steep. I think it could be. I don't know. Is it fair? I'm not sure. It's currently coming in, and I think this will drop slightly. It's currently coming in at around 2.2. Both PlayStation and Xbox 2.2. It actually says a little bit more for PC, but it's just the time of day. You need to be sort of thrifty with when you buy your cards on PC. But the reason I mention PC is because this on console might not be worth it, because it is currently coming in at 2.2. It's untradeable. The packs are decent in places and questionable in others. You know, the Rare Electrum for an 86 is okay. The Mega Pack is good. The Prime Gold is horrendous. The Jumbo Premium Gold Players, in my opinion, isn't a good pack. And then the 50k, 55k, they're decent. They could have been 100ks, but then you are getting a Messi at the end of it. You know, you are getting one of the best, if not the best card in the game outside of Icons. So, you know, let it slide, right? So with that being said, on console, there is a question mark hanging over it whether it's worth it or not. You might not think it is, and that's awesome. However, I'm on PC, and looking at this from a PC player point of view, this is 100% worth it, because if I look at Messi's price on PC for the team of the group stage, it's 2.8, and there's only one on the market. So the chances of me actually getting him, even if I had 2.8 million coins, which I don't, slim to none anyway. By the time I actually managed to stump up 2.8 million, there's 3 or 4 versions of the card out already. I've missed out on weeks, months and years not being able to play with him, and then we're sort of 2.8 million stuck into one card. If I went after this, we'd have a bunch of packs back for it. We'll add up how much the packs come to in just a second, because I've not really thought about that. They just sort of, because you can't guarantee good things from the packs, so you can't really deduct that from the value, but it's always nice to know. But with that being said, this is going to come in at around 2 million, because we have around 200,000 coins worth of players to put into it. I've got nearly 1 million coins once I sell a few things, informs and such. I can't afford to do it right now, but we have 20 days to do it. I am going to do it. I am going to commit to it, not right now, but I will start doing it tonight. I'm going to grind towards it. Footma starts tomorrow, and I know a lot of people would be like, well, I think it would make sense if you did Weekend League then, just so that you're getting rewards. And I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, I've got a funny feeling that Footmas is going to be massively objective based. I think there will be a team, not a team, obviously there will be SBCs, but I think that there's going to be a lot of cards going into objectives for Footmas. They released a graphic, and on it was a little board on the mountain in the background, and it said something about a checklist. And that, to me, suggests that you are going to have to go through lists. So, for instance, milestones and objectives for players. I'm really hoping that they add a Footmas section, or that they add 3 or 4 players to it, and you just have to go through it and just keep checking off things to do. That's where I'm hoping. So not playing Weekend League will give me a chance to do that. I've not managed to do things like Tagliafico because of Weekend League getting in the way, and by the time I finish playing Weekend League, I'm burnt out for the weekend. I don't want to go into Rivals to grind the objectives. The difference with playing squad battles, which is what I'm doing currently, is that it's not stressful. I do enjoy playing it, and at the end of it, I know exactly what I'm going to get. I know where I need to be. So I know you know where you get with Weekend League as well. But you know what I mean. Like, I don't have technically speaking, I do have a set number of games, but I know my limits. I know I can beat every team. I just got to select which difficulty I want. I know what I'm saying. Currently, I'm Elite 3. I think am I well within it? I'm well within it. I'm nearly Elite 2. I've been bobbing up and down between Elite 3 and Elite 2 pretty much all day. I'm one game away, essentially, because we're only 1,700 points away. So I'm one game away from Elite 2. I'm hoping to finish Elite 2, Elite 1. Elite 1 jump is 13,000 points. That's a lot. I don't have many refreshes left because I've just been cherry picking. But I think now, because I've got all weekend, I'll do these on world class. We'll get, what is it, like 2,000 points, something in that region. If I come up against like an 88 rated team with 100 chemistry, I might just stick it on professional just to get it out of the way. We've still got the 2 featured squads to do. That's 3,000 points. So yeah, we should be Elite 2. Elite 2 isn't crazy. It's 2 mega packs of 25k and 15k coins, but every little is going to help us here on route to that Messi. And of course, any Footmas card that I pick up that I don't really like the look of and I don't really care for can go into a objective, into the SBC as well. So I am going to start work on Messi tonight, and tomorrow we'll have a couple of packs to open. And I don't know if we'll talk Footmas tomorrow, because I'm probably going to do a 6 o'clock content video tomorrow, so I'll probably release this before Footmas even starts. So we'll talk about Footmas on Saturday. But let me know what you think of the Messi SBC in the comments. Just note that this is a card that fits into the current way the team is going. You know, we've picked up a red Hazard. We've got Ramos now. We are kind of, we did Benzema because we knew it would link in, right? So we're kind of going toward that La Liga. But we also have Gomez, who's about to get upgraded. We've got that red Robertson. So, you know, and Kante, of course. I need to keep Kante in there. So I know what I want, right? Messi fits. I won't have to make allowances. He just does. So that could be what we end up building, but who knows what Footmas will bring, so we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you think of Messi in the comments. And if you have enjoyed today's episode of The Road to Glory, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.